Alright, today we're picking up tires for this 75 Chevy C10. Gotta start it off with airing up one of the flats. It was at 12 PSI, so I got it hooked up to my battery jumper. And then, yeah, but I mean the battery jumper is almost dead, so hopefully this gets me enough. Otherwise I'm gonna have to play musical cars because the cigarette 12 volt power doesn't work in the truck. Alright, other thing I'm gonna do is torque all the wheels. I didn't torque the front wheels since doing the brakes, but I gave it the impact gun, but just gonna double check. And I'm gonna check the back too, because who knows how that one is. Now I do have an extension on here, so it's gonna be slightly off, but it should be enough. Gonna go around and do all the other four. Alright, let's get this car warmed up. Our four wheels are torqued. It is not happy. Alright, well, it's idling good now. I think there's something going on with the choke, like maybe it's sticking or something. I know the 4-barrel quadrojets, they have something that limits you from how much you can rev it when the engine is cold and on that choke cam. I think that is sticking because it's not happy in the cold starts, but once it warms up the choke turns off. Sometimes I have to turn it off and then turn it back on and it clears the choke. So alright, this is gonna be one interesting ride. It felt like the brakes locked up in the rear, but they weren't locked up. I don't know, they weren't locked, but they were grabbing and they didn't want to let go, and I had to power through it with the engine. So let's get to the gas station, we'll see how this is. Just cruising here. I mean, it cruises good. I mean, it could be it had to warm up more, and maybe something with the choke is just suffocating the engine and it's just drowning in fuel, because it was putting out smoke, which I thought was maybe brake dust from spinning the wheels, but no, it definitely seemed like the engine was choked out and it didn't have enough power to move. Now, the rear brakes were definitely grabbing, and that's the whole reason I didn't have that. I needed extra power to move, so that needs to be addressed. Probably gonna need new wheel cylinders at minimum, probably just new shoes and pads back there, but yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll just keep an eye on it, see how we do. We're driving good now. I probably should have cleaned the windshield. It's all dirty. It's kind of not easy to see in the sun, but it's all right. I love the dash, how it just fits perfectly for a phone to sit right there and give you directions, so that's cool. We're going good, 8 minutes away. All right, sitting here at a red light. We got the tires on the car. Immediately I can tell a difference. It just rolls better, and I can just feel it. It feels better, like huge difference. The old tires, they had been close to 20 years old, probably more like 15, but yeah, this is a big upgrade. All right, we're back in the neighborhood. Just give you some thoughts and updates on how the drive went there and back. For the most part, this truck drives really well, and it's very quiet, so it's like a comfortable ride. Honestly, it's kind of too quiet because I like hearing the engine, especially like you can hear it and you can really hear if there's a miss or not, but there's some sort of squeaking going on the front left, and it seems related to the tire, the wheel spinning, but I'm not sure what, since we replaced everything there. So unless like the dust shield is hitting against the rotor or the wheel, I don't know. Might have to jack up the front left, give it a spin. The brakes feel pretty good. The pedal is a little harder than I expected, which that might have to do with something going on in the rear. But yeah, for the most part, we're doing pretty well. Alright, so the tires I chose, I went with the same spec, 235, 75, 15. I made sure to get something with the extra load capacity. These are all seasons, so daily driver. They're Corsa, Highway Terrain Plus Corsa, whatever that means. Basically, they're the cheapest of the cheapest, but the cheapest of the cheap truck tires. They're not regular passenger tires, so they're going to do just fine. They have like a 40,000 mile warranty, and I really doubt I'll put 40,000 miles on this truck, so yeah. The tread actually looks pretty good. You can see this inside kind of has the grooves for water, so we'll see how it does, because I'll definitely be driving this in rain, in good weather, and all that. But so far, I mean, the look of it, it's okay. Nothing too crazy. Just looks like a factory tire. Yeah, this was my chance to put different wheels and maybe different size tire, but you know, when it's something that you're not sure if you're keeping, my best bet is just kind of stay with that factory. And I've never put wheels on a car before. I've always kind of just catered towards what came on there originally. And, you know, for a work truck, I think it looks good. Alright, but before I end this video, there's something that's kind of a big deal that needs to be addressed. So when I was at the gas station putting gas in, gas was leaking out. Now I won't be able to show you, but under there, the filler neck, it looks like it's all rotted, and they use some sort of rubber hose to kind of seal it together, but it didn't do a good job. This truck just does not like to take gas at the pump. It shuts off automatically because whatever is going on there, there's some choke point. It's not allowing the fuel to spill down there. So, and the gas gauge, almost positive it doesn't work. It's at half a tank right now, but I really have no idea. I have no idea how much gas is in here. I think my best bet is just drive it, burn off this gas, and once I feel like it's low, I'll drop the tank, probably rebuild or replace the sender, so I have a working gas gauge, and then take a look at this filler neck, because that's a big deal if you can't put gas in your vehicle. Old truck, newish truck, but this is the replacement truck. Think I did good here? Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.